My name is Mark Williams and I represent Western Union Business Solutions. My background is I've worked in deliverable foreign exchange and global payments for around 12 years now, in a variety of roles from business development through to sales management and most recently in strategic partnerships. I manage key strategic partners and channels predominantly across the Northwest to engage with the region's business communities and ensure that they have the right tools available to them to mitigate FX risk appropriately, to enable them to have confidence in securing profit margins and essentially drive growth. Our industry is always very interesting. The foreign exchange market, like all financial markets, are fairly volatile and driven by political and macroeconomic events. So in recent times, in particular with the uncertainty surrounding Brexit, many of our clients and businesses across not just the UK but all over the world have challenges in really understanding what's going on, probably distorted by the number of different opinions and the number of different articles that they read, which can create an element of fogginess. We try to support them by dissecting all of that information and noise out there into something that is understandable and enables them to move forward and make business decisions. There's never a dull day working in our industry. I would describe myself as driven, enthusiastic, and fun-loving, as anybody who's seen me at any of the awards evenings will testify for. I like to surround myself with people that have similar values to me, people who are equally driven, people who are enthusiastic about all elements of life, but I also like to surround myself with people who see things from a different angle and who can challenge my ideas so that I can see things from a different angle, because it helps me in my own personal development. Probably that failure is an important part of development, and that we shouldn't be knocked back by failure, but we should embrace it as an opportunity to learn and move forward. We have to invite Winston Churchill as probably the greatest leader and the greatest Briton in history. I would absolutely love to have a conversation with that guy. I would have to invite Dynamo, the magician. I absolutely love magic, and if the conversation went a bit dry, then he can just mesmerise us with some of the stuff that he can do. I couldn't have a fully male table, so I'd invite Bryony Frost, who has been an absolute sensation on the National Hunt Racing circuit. She's done so much for women in the sport. Is probably one of the most talented young jockeys around at the moment. She was the first woman to win a Grade 1 at the Cheltenham Festival last year in Ryanair Chase. And finally, I'd invite Dennis Bergkamp as the greatest footballer to ever step foot on this earth. Downtown in Business for me provides the best platform to engage with decision makers at businesses across a variety of industry sectors, to promote your brand and to collaborate with like-minded professionals for the benefit of communities and regions across the respective territories. The best way to contact me is probably either through email, which is mark.williams@westernunionbank.com, or you can find me on LinkedIn, or any of the friendly team at Downtown in Business will gladly make an introduction.